Hello, everybody. Hope you're all happy and enjoying yourselves. Welcome to this new lesson titled Celebrations, Enjoyment, Festivities, Programs, Functions, Games, and so much more. It's the same topic. Let's all now learn signs related to celebrations. Let's understand how to sign those terms. Celebration, dance, function, programmed, different things. Celebration, enjoy. Enjoy. Program or function. Program or function. Party. Party. Special. Special. Reason or occasion. Reason or occasion. Video. Video. Team. Team. Work or job. Work or job. Launch. New, start, spreading that, releasing. Launch. Let's practice signs related to celebrations. Inauguration. Continue. Hope. Successes. Appreciate. Applause. Efforts. Announcement. Speech or address. Guest. Celebration. Enjoy. Program or function. Party. Special. Reason or occasion. Video. Team. Work or job. Launch. We have a short presentation by a CADRRE team member. Her name is Anuja, and this is her sign name A and speech because she is a speech language pathologist. She is going to address the importance of sign language for children with autism. She is going to present some findings and share some details with you all.
I am Anuja Sudheer, Speech Language Pathologist at CADRRE. I would like to share a few thoughts and ideas on how sign language can help children with autism to communicate. Often, sign language is not thought of as an option for communication for children with autism. The common notion is that sign language should not be used for a child who can hear. This is absolutely not true. Sign language can always be opted as a communication method for children with ASD. Majority of individuals with autism are visual learners, and since sign language is a visual language, they can easily learn sign language. In a research study, children who were beyond preschool years and who did not acquire a proper means of communication were taught signs in a structured situation, leading to remarkable progress in the way they learn to sign. Sign language is portable and free from the need for any mechanical support. For a child with adequate motor skills, sign language is always a good option for communication. I would like to share my own experience of using sign language with our children with autism spectrum disorder at CADRRE, who are in the age group of 3.5 to 6 years. They are all taught how to greet using sign language and the basic signs of eat, drink, toilet, etc. The children started learning by imitation, and slowly they started associating the sign with the word. At present, spontaneous signing is emerging for most of them. For a child with hearing loss and autism, we have made customized video of sign language out of our ISL video tutorials to teach the parents and siblings to learn to communicate using sign language along with the child. The child is learning to sign and is showing progress. So, as an SLP, based on research and my own experience, I would suggest to try sign language as an option for communication for all those who are nonverbal but have the necessary motor skills, even if they have a good hearing acuity.
We have all been working as one team, hearing and deaf together, working on the Indian Sign Language video project. Many discussions, questions, information going back and forth in many meetings all these months. It's been a very beneficial experience, and we got to learn so much. We were able to give so much awareness on sign language and clarify many questions and resolve different matters. We worked as a team, and our awareness together has increased and gotten so much better. We supported each other. It's been a very beautiful experience. We are very happy for that. Keep practicing, and please inform your friends about the importance of sign language that was shared with you. Hope this awareness spreads. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.